Hello, LaGrave family and friends. Where does our help come from? Our help is in the name of the Lord, the maker of heaven and earth. Our help is in Jesus Christ, who is the same yesterday, today, and forever. Today, I want to think with you for just a minute about how we live our lives in the in-between. In between the beginning of this video devotional and the end of it. In between being born and dying. In between sunrise and sunset, in between being young and old, in between the already and the not yet. As the LaGrave faith family, we are living currently between what we used to know in terms of gathering in this place for worship and gathering for committee meetings and classes and programs and small groups, and then regathering once again. Sometimes that in-between time can feel kind of just like limbo, like we are living in a holding pattern. But I hope that we are also learning that God can and does new things in such a time as this. Even though times of in-between can sometimes feel sort of lifeless and dark, God is always at work doing a new thing. Always. The prophet Isaiah said to an exiled people these words of God. God said, "See, I am doing a new thing. Now it springs up. Do you not perceive it?" You likely know that as leaders of LaGrave, we are spending a lot of time right now thinking hard and long and creatively and carefully about how we will at some point gather together again and begin some of those old things we knew. And that's good, and that's really important work for us to be doing. But here's our hope and prayer at the same time, that as leaders and as a church, we don't ignore or not notice any new thing God might be doing in and among us. To perceive what God is doing is what we so want to do. And in order to do that well, we are encouraging you to pray. To pray for unity and peace. To pray for patience and compassion and courage. And to pray especially that we will perceive where God is leading and that we will perceive any new thing God is doing in and among us. For his glory, for the building of Christ's church, and for the coming of God's kingdom of peace. And so as we do that, may the peace of Christ be with you wherever you are. May he guide you through the wilderness and protect you in the storm. May he fill you with thanksgiving for the wonders that he is showing and the new things he is doing in you. And may he bring us all back rejoicing, face to face again once more. The peace of Christ be with you today.